say often many people grown up and they forget we all come to this world as children. And it's sometimes good to start with remember your own childhood when we talk about child development. And I often make a joke and say, everybody come to the world as a child, somebody forget it. So we have all something in common. There's only one way coming to this world, we all have to enter as a child. And maybe some of us keep some memory how we did play or what we did when we are children. I learned that the first 3 years of childhood, it's impossible to memorize, as you build your structure in your brain and there is no space for memorizing. It starts between 3-4 years when you go really back in memory. It's hard to memorize earlier. But do we partially remember what we did play? Anybody have an idea how far you can go back and what your memory talked to you?
My childhood is very crazy. It's very free because my parents are busy with earning money, so nobody control me and they don't force me to play, to study. It's very good, and I bought my first toy, a racing car, and because I like the cartoon, and then I buy a toy, buy a racing car, use the money I got from Chinese New Year. This toy accompanied me through my childhood.
But you still remember
Yeah.
that toy?
Yeah, because it's crazy. I hold just like a party when I was still small, and I hold different neighborhood children together, and we start a race. And it's also like a puzzle because you need to combine different departments into a car. Then you also need to think how to make it better on different road situation. Yes, yeah.
Do you think that toy has any influence on your current job?
Yeah, I think it really gave me a bigger influence. Like imagination is very good, and I also keep my first car at my hometown already maybe 20 years, still in my hometown.
Interesting. In Germany we have one saying, tell me what you have played and I tell you who you are. It's an interesting part that how your childhood can really have a connection to your future life, and that also tell us how early child development can really play a major role in your grown-up life later. So how you played and what you played, serving others or racing, competing, there's so many things in childhood what may stay with you. We also say often childhood may start with a white piece of paper and you can write a lot on it and it's no reset button. So whatever is written there stays with you. It's like programming. So we know that it's very important, the first years of childhood.
I can't go back too far, but what I remember is my play mostly would be outdoor play. We would get together with the children from our building and we would play outside, and that would be the vivid memory of my childhood. Just playing and having fun and learning while playing and observing and exploring things.
I had the moment when my mom gave birth to my younger brother when I was around 4 years old. Yeah. Then when I was little, maybe 5 or 6, so I remember I had a cow. I have to feed him every morning and every afternoon. But that's a kind of playing for me because I leave the car nearby the river. Then I play on the sand on the river, or swimming when it's summer. So climbing tree and so on. So that was really
good. Our childhood, I think it's good things compared with now. I think it's very good. We communication with nature very much.
Right.
Yeah, this is the big difference as now, the kids. So they didn't have so many chance to touch very close to nature. So this is a very good things for kids.
Interesting, we all, even coming from Romania, coming from China, we remember a little bit the connection to nature, and we all realize it's a bit cut. So I was saying, he also born beside a small river, and surely the most exciting was taking sand and earth and stones and bricks and mortar and build something like clay for me. It was, but it's all based on nature, and that makes me even, I believe, still a big part of my creativity today, to building something. Believe that I can do it. And so I agree that's maybe a missing part of today, that we teach children a lot, but we don't let them experience enough. To really experience, and by hands-on experience, not only learning experience, a hands-on experience, and that's maybe a big difference of today.